Good evening, everybody. Sorry about the 10,000 feeds. There was some YouTube fuckery afoot today. It's a little bit on the wild side, uh, and possibly partially my own doing. This week's been a fucking nightmare. Hopefully, your guys' week's been going better than fucking mine today, or this
Get
week.
better.
I mean, the plus side to a shitty week, I got a 5-day weekend, just not the way I want it.
Mm.
Um, Anyhow, hope everybody's doing fantastic. Let me say hello to everybody, then I'll give you the whole fuckery story because it's a good one. You guys will enjoy. Well, maybe not. But yeah, see, there's an Adam out there. Not Joe. Canadian Vapors in the house.
Oh,
Uh, who else is out there? There's a VSO. I think that's that swag motherfucker. Church. Ben. Ooh, my brother Eric Sutherland. What's happening, brother?
what up?
Oh, look at that. John's out there. RJ's in chat. What's happening, everybody? How's everybody doing? Uh,
No, church.
yeah. How about some good fun fuckery to let you know why my week is complete shit. Right this week, I am playing Mr. Mom for the next couple of days. AKA, the missus is in the hospital right now, so
Ooh, what happened?
uh, she was been having a hard time breathing for like the last month,
Mm-hmm.
and so she went into urgent care earlier this week, Sunday. And then from there, they didn't do anything. They checked her out. Said, oh, it could be a blood clot. It could be pneumonia. It could be this. Didn't run any tests. No chest x-rays, no blood work, nothing. So whoever was doing the chart reviews the following day from the urgent care called her and made her come back in. They did blood work and a chest x-ray. No more does she get home on Wednesday afternoon. Or was that Tuesday? I don't even fucking know what day it is. It's Wednesday now. On Tuesday afternoon, or was it Monday? I don't fucking remember. They're all kind of running together right now at this point. But anyhow, she gets home. They call her as soon as she gets home. I'm still working. Hey, you need to go directly to the emergency room. You have an elevated D dimer. For those of you who don't know what a D dimer is when it comes to blood work, that's generally an indicator of a blood clot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So off to the emergency room we go. I drive her. I leave work early. Sits in the emergency room there. They do a CT scan and a whole bunch of other shit. Comes back clear, so no blood clot or anything like that. Great news. So they go, oh, it must just be a breathing related issue. I see you've already got an appointment to see a pulmonologist. They give her an albuterol inhaler and some other shit and send her back home. Great. Takes it 24 hours, feels good. Was it yesterday morning? Oh shit, this must have happened on Friday of last week then. Was when the initial urgent care emergency room shit fuckery went on. Made it through the weekend. And Monday morning, she was yakking all day.
Oh.
Or was it yesterday? Monday or yesterday? I forget. Like I said, they're running together. Anyhow, she's yakking all day. I was like, oh, and having a whole lot of right upper quadrant pain, aka just below your right nipple, right below the rib line on the right
Mm-hmm.
side. Anyhow, I'm like, you might want to go check in. That's if it's on that side, it could be your liver, it could be your gallbladder. There's a spleen. There's a bunch of stuff right there on the right upper quadrant that can cause some issues. So she goes in, and they do a whole bunch more fucking tests. They think it's a gallbladder. They're like, oh, we also want to check your heart. So, was it this morning? This morning, after she stayed in overnight last night, they took her in for a echo on her heart and a whole bunch of other shit. I don't even fucking know what fuckery's afoot. But anyhow, come back and they said possibility of some sort of cardiovascular problem. Like they were thinking possibly a heart failure, which
Oh,
heart failure is not a death sentence for by any means. It's something
no.
that can be worked. It's something you'll live with forever. But um, I went and I took her a overnight bag, I guess, or whatever the hell you want to call it, up to her. Just needed to change clothes and some things just so that way she felt comfortable. And as I'm leaving the hospital from dropping her bag off, she calls the cardiac doctors in the house. Sweet cardiologist, wonderful. So I get to listen in to what he's saying. Apparently, he's not quite sure that it's heart failure. He thinks because she's been having this breathing issue for like a month, that it very well could be she had some sort of virus and it got to her heart, weakened the heart muscle a little bit, and that's
Hmm.
what it brought it up as a cardiovascular failure. So they're going to go ahead and do uh, a stint at some point, or an angiogram, whatever the fuck you call them. Fucking take her into the OR and run
Run
a
the
stint
catheter.
into the cardiac cath to check to make sure nothing's blocked or anything like that, and that way they can get her the right medication. They said we think that should fix the issue. They still want her to see pulmonology because they're not quite sure if it's still that, and so whole bunch of fuckery. But yeah,
Yeah.
so today I got to play at home dad. I do not envy her fucking job at all. Not when schoolwork is involved. Weekends, I can do weekend at home dad. Easy peasy. Schoolwork, let me tell you what, I love my son to death. That little motherfucker though, he fights tooth and nail to do schoolwork. Now I understand why she's constantly bitching about he doesn't want to do it, he doesn't listen. Oh, we took a whole bunch of shit away today. He was not a happy camper. I'm like, school is not supposed to be about punishments, dude. You're supposed to be learning. I shouldn't punish you because I don't want you to have a negative connotation with school.
Yeah.
Like, so I had a conversation with him after we got done as much as we could today. I'm like, all right, look, dude, it's not about this. You need to learn, man. So let's go this route. Tomorrow we're going to have a better day. We know what needs to get done. There's not going to be any TV tomorrow. We're not going to run this like a fucking episode of fucking what's a good fucking reference? Ren and Stimpy. It's not going to be fucking crazy and all over the map.
Yeah.
We're going to sit down and do shit. I said, and you're going to listen tomorrow and do what you're supposed to, right? Yeah, good. Because if not, Santa ain't bringing you shit.
Right.
Like, I got Santa on speed dial, homie. Don't fuck around.
I know
Yeah.
Santa.
Close? Don't play no games.
Hey, you know, that's the worst part. I didn't want to pull the Santa card, but I had to because I didn't know what else to do. I'm like, you're 5 years old. It's not like you're 17 and I can slap the shit out of you.
Right.
Yeah.
Desperate times, desperate measures.
Yeah.
The other
Instead,
good option.
I use the
The
S
other
word.
good option they have is the old fucking standby. Take a bunch of empty boxes and wrap them in Christmas paper, and every time he acts up like that, walk out in the front yard, light one on fire, and drop it.
Ooh,
I like it.
I like
That's
that.
what my dad used to do to me.
Oh my god.
That's why I fucking hate Christmas.
No harm, no foul, but at the same time, that consequences is immediate and visual.
Yeah. So,
Just make sure you have the no fucks given look, light that bitch, and drop it while you stare at him.
it'd just be a nice, interesting
Little lighter fluid on one corner, like that corner.
next day. Like I had Friday planned off, which was great, but I ended up taking 2 extra days of PTO today and tomorrow, which whatever, it is what it is. I'm going, normally I would love to have a 5-day weekend because there's a lot of times I really hate my job.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I've never had a day off where I'm itching to get back to work. It's kind of fucking weird. At least not in this job. I've had other jobs where I was itching to get back to work, but not with this one. So a little thrown off by that. But yeah, it is what it is. Can only grin and bear it and pray to God this fucking turns out better tomorrow. Then especially again on Friday, because I'm guessing she probably, even if she comes home tomorrow after, if they do the cardiac cath tomorrow, then great. If not, it'll be Friday, and I'm gonna have to do it again on Friday. I'm going, oh fuck my life! Somebody shoot me. Hey, what's bad is Friday. I was gonna go out and get myself. I was gonna go pick up a brisket tomorrow and smoke a brisket on Friday since I had planned the day off. That way I could have it for the whole weekend. But no, fuckery's afoot. So that went up in the fucking. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm just gonna grin, bear it, and hopefully your guys' week's going better than this. Fuck.
Yeah. Well, I got everything done at work again today, so that's about all I can hope for.
I mean, between
Everything
that,
done by the end of the day.
between that and the shit show that was the fucking window install at my house. Holy fucking Christ.
Oh, did he finally come back to do the fix up?
No, because I'm still waiting on this window here that they had to fucking order and a replacement window for the bathroom because the manufacturers made the bathroom window wrong. They made it as a slider instead of a double hung, so if you unlock it, the top drops out of the fucking window.
Oh,
yeah, I remember
jeez.
you said it dropped. I didn't remember if that was because it was the wrong window or because Homeboy just fucked it up.
No, that was the wrong window. That was the manufacturer's fault, so that one's not on him, but you know, fucking nightmare. He's got a bunch of shit to fix and a bunch of shit to fucking clean up because he left shit in my yard again. I told him, I was like, if mind you, he's part of the missus' family, but I didn't ask for a family discount or anything like that. So it was, hey man, I'm paying you a regular wage that I would pay any other contractor to come out and do this. I expect a professional job, and I expect you to clean up your fucking work site when you're done.
Yeah.
It's not my job to clean up your fucking mess.
It's an
There's a
important part.
big old fucking table out there, a couple 2x12s out there, if I remember correctly, which I'm probably going to go stuff the 2x12s up in my fucking rafters and use them for a project at some point and say, you know what, fuck you.
Right.
Because, you know, why not? Fucking lumber is expensive.
Right at this point. Shit.
And he's got a big old piece of plywood that they were using as a makeshift table out there. I'm going, you can take that motherfucker with you because I don't need the fucking plywood in there. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. Happy fucking Wednesday.
Yay!
Plus side, I have fucking something to look forward to this weekend. I've got fights and fights on my birthday and more fights on on the day after my birthday, so I can't complain. It's a fucking win-win.
There are still fights. Some of them.
Some of them.
Yeah, exactly. Some of them are still happening.
They're starting to fall out already.
Oh yeah, it is what it is.
You know what? There is a guy that I know that's still sitting there, and he had a fight last weekend. He's probably still in shape for it.
Right?
Yeah, there's a couple.
Oh, I'm
of
saying,
them.
Dana.
If
all
you
I'm
need a
saying.
notice guy, we know a guy.
See, Erwin snuck in here. Oh, Giz snuck in here too. Shit, Putt's out there now. What's happening, you guys? I'm gonna figure out something to hate vape.
All right.
I'm just gonna make a 60 mil of it and fuck it. Actually, the shit that I made last week that I thought I was gonna end up hate vaping turned out fucking fantastically. After it steeped for about 10 days. Or seven days, somewhere in there.
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
Sometimes it takes a bit.
Sometimes the magic happens.
Just a tad bit of booziness with the banana and then the graham crust from Cheesecake Graham. Fucking fantastic. What's great is I can't even taste the cheesecake in there, and I didn't want to taste it in there. Which worked out in my favor. Granted, I was also drinking heavily at that point, so God only fucking knows. I may have mixed it a little bit, so I'll have to revisit it with a 30 mil variety just to make sure I didn't fuck up measurements or something while I was drinking. Because if I did, I'm gonna be pissed because I'm not gonna know how I did it unless I drink again and do it again drinking.
Yeah, and just pull it out again like, ah.
Yeah, kind of like that movie How High. If I study high, I'll get high grades. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I take the test high, get high scores.
that's right.
It works for me in college.
Say, how you think I made it out of high school?
Fucking same.
That moment when you decide you're gonna quit fucking around, but you also fucking hate everything you have to deal with all day, every day. You got to find something, and
So maybe it'd just be whiskey. Like I almost cracked the whiskey today at 10 a.m. But I was like, nope, nope, nope. I've got all the shit I need to get done today.
a friend of mine who's got 3 kids that they are homeschooling for the first time ever, thanks to all of this. And it's ironic because we're the same age, and he was one of those I'm never having kids guys, and now he's got 3 that are all like 2 years apart, so it's like right fucking there. And he sent me a message the other day, and he's like, I finally understand why Mr. Johnson used to put whiskey in his coffee cup at 9:30 in the fucking morning.
I can't blame him with a lot of those things because I'm starting to understand. I'm surprised the missus doesn't day drink more often.
I think the one thing that almost every parent that is homeschooling right now, I have heard in unison, they all agree on, regardless of anything else, is that when this shit is over, teachers need a fucking raise. All of them.
Oh, good God.
All of them need way more money than they're getting right now for dealing with what they're dealing with.
I'm kind of on board that bus. However, there's a caveat to that statement. Now, being a parent, I know how my son acts at home. But every time my parents have him, my sister has him, the neighbors take him once in a while, he's a completely different animal. Like, he's so polite and does what he's told and he's calm. Round here, fucking Tasmanian goddamn devil doesn't stop. And all I hear all day is oh
man.
Yeah, exactly, Eric. I wish I could just shave it off and be done with it.
Oh man.
Yeah, makes for a good time. Yeah. That's why I say I'm kind of on the fence about the teachers need a raise, period. But I don't think this is the reason why you give them a raise. You just give them a raise because they're fucking due.
Right.
Because I'm sure my kid acts a lot different when he's in fucking school than he does here.
Yeah.
Now, if I start getting reports of, hey, he's being a little cocksucker at school, okay. But I never got any of those when he was in pre-K.
Right, but you also got to think, if you're dealing with 30 of those for 8 hours a day, would you do that for $11 an hour?
No, you know what I would do? I'd take that $11 and invest it in a really fancy fucking bullet for my gun and put myself out of my misery.
Like, I know teachers who are like, dude, after the fucking breakdown, we make like $11.30 an hour.
Oh my God.
That's fucking criminal. That's fucking criminal. Like,
all the
of the professions that deserve money for what they're fucking doing.
I make like twice that. Jesus.
Yeah.
all the teachers in at least my county, in Franklin County in Ohio, whenever they said, hey, we're going to start going back to public school, all the teachers in Franklin County protested and did not go to work because they demanded more money, and they also demanded that they don't do schools because of COVID.
Yeah.
Like, it's just gonna spread more. And if we're doing this, we're putting our lives in jeopardy because there's a disease that are killing millions of people. Yeah, give us more fucking money and we'll do it.
Absolutely.
Give us more money, pay for our testing to make sure that we are as faculty are safe, and then we'll do it. They finally got all pay raises, monthly checks for free on the fucking government like 2 months ago. Finally.
There's Black Colonel. Okay. Ooh.
Your store sanitizer, though.
We have like the wateriest public hand sanitizer at the Dollar Tree. There's like a little, like a metal, like a brushed aluminum kind of stand-up thing with like a little catcher underneath it to catch it. But like one squirt, and it's like, and it literally splashes. Like it should not splash.
Is
Trying to
it
save money, I guess.
Faber's?
Huh?
Is it Faber?
The brand of the.
Yeah.
I haven't had to change it, so I don't know. I don't even know where she
So-
keeps the back stock of it.
So there is a lovely hand sanitizer company called Faber.
It's like
Yeah,
industrial.
Faber. No, Faber makes fucking vodka.
Oh.
Yeah, no, they ship hand sanitizers in full size vodka bottles, just with Faber hand sanitizer stickers that look shitty as hell stuck to the front of them.
Huh.
Oh
Pretty
my
much,
God.
it's like vodka with like 2% hand sanitizer on it.
Wow.
It smells like
That's-
pure vodka.
That's what this shit must be. I feel like. Oh my god. Yeah, it's super watery. I never use it.
Well-
I use my own.
Later, James.
Who texted?
Attitude. Thank you, sir. Ross, what's happening?
What?
Alright, now to figure out what we're gonna fuck up here in mix.
Socorro says, "Hey, my daughter messed with my phone. I'm watching you guys, but can't comment. What the hell did she do? Help, please."
Did she sign out of your YouTube?
Nice find out
she
of
may
your
have
YouTube.
That's a good call, guys. Did you get logged out? You may have to type your login information and password and log back in, because this is a. Well, she wouldn't be able to watch it though, would she? Oh yeah, you can't comment. Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Is your daughter over
I think it's gonna
18?
be
Because I
set
did have
18 and
to.
over, so you have to sign in.
Yeah,
She
I
said she can see us though.
Yep. Yeah, you can watch a video, you just can't interact with it.
Oh, that might be why, because that was one of the new little thingies they added where you have to click either yes, this is for kids, or no, this is not. Or
So every video
there
you
used
watch
to
is
be
on.
another box on there that says something about this isn't specifically for kids or some shit.
Right.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, the
anybody could still
CCA,
interact,
whatever it was.
but now it's that whole 18, and I'm guessing there is that fucking extra layer of security now because of, well, that expose on Pornhub that fucking everybody was talking about.
What?
YouTube Kids.
Oh, you didn't see the thing that just came out? Was it like 2 days ago or 3 days ago? I
No.
think- was it New York Times or some
Washington
other?
Post.
Oh, yeah, it might have-
Expose on Pornhub.com?
Yeah, and they were talking about every category that you could find in there.
Oh my
So
god.
Pornhub had to go in like within 24 hours. They changed all their rules, fucking
Really?
on who can upload. You can only be a upload if you're a verified account.
Right, so there's
Prove
no
that you're
accidental underage shit getting uploaded and stuff.
and none of that. And they were concerned about some other types of videos. I'm not going to go into graphic detail because this is not the place
you don't
for
have
it.
to.
But you know,
I get it.
yeah. I was like,
Yeah,
huh.
there's some risque topics, I'm sure. I get it.
So I think when that happened, everybody else's butthole puckered up a little bit too, especially when it comes
Wow.
to adulting here.
Huh.
There you go.
Son of a bitch. Grassy ass.
Um,
I had no idea.
actually,
been
raspberries. I don't think I'm gonna do raspberry tonight, although it does sound good. I wanna do. I think I was thinking about a fucking. I don't know. Shit. I have no idea what I want to do, but the raspberry just doesn't sound like anything I feel like hate vaping. I mean, I could be wrong, but
It was New York Times, looks like.
that was New York Times.
New
Okay.
York Times writer Nicholas Kristof. wrote the
Christoph.
story.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, man.
I thought I read that fucking headline right because there was some other follow up on it that I saw where I don't remember which fucking writers posted it after New York Times, but they did the follow up of what they were doing to fix their content. I'm like, you can't fix that type of content. Sorry, guys, that's not how that fucking works.
Well, apparently, what happened was the New York Times report broke when they started investigating a bunch of child abuse and child rape cases and shit that were being uploaded to the site, and then it turns out they've got a whole bunch of other backdoor fucking loopholes and shit, and now Visa and MasterCard are investigating them for possible monetization frauds and shit, and it's getting it's blown up. That's why they're trying to salvage anything they can, because the government is getting ready to bring the fucking ban hammer down on Pornhub. Looks like they've been dirty the whole time.
They went after their parent company, what is it, Media something or another, Media X or
yeah,
or Zill Media, I don't remember. Some weird fucking name. I've never even fucking heard of their parent company. But I mean, you can't have a fucking beer in a bar without hearing somebody mention Pornhub, so
yeah, they're trying to bring the hammer down because it looks like they've been fucking up real bad. I mean, you can't really expect a fucking black market porn site to be the most legit to begin with.
Well, yeah, if they're just letting anybody upload to it, I mean, anybody out there can upload any video.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was pretty Wild West for the most part. So yeah, you can't exactly expect them to be the most up and up, but to find out how deep it's going now.
Oh, and Canadian Paper, I wasn't saying anything about they would be bad together. I was just saying I don't feel like a raspberry yogurt myself. At least I hope that's what you're talking about. Or no, wait, never mind. Something VSO was talking about. Never mind. Never mind. I reneged previous statement. I didn't read up far enough.
Harvest Moon and Soul Warming Spider.
I don't know about mixing those two together.
Those are very different profiles.
Yeah.
I can see there would be some overlap. I get that, but I think what they have that would work against each other would be stronger than what would work together.
Yeah, the Soul Warming Cider is great by itself, but so is the fucking Harvest Moon too. Though that pumpkin roll is fucking fantastic.
I love me some Soul Warming Spider, man. That shit is awesome.
That Harvest Moon, depending at where you're at wattage, you get completely different fucking flavors, and it's fucking amazing. Get more cream cheese, less cream cheese, yeah. I'm glad you got a laugh out of it. That's how this is gonna go. Let's see what we got here. Need to cover yours. I'm doing something with Custard. I just don't know what.
I'm reading the story about Pornhub. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm reading the comment section. It's hilarious.
Yeah, that's what I'm going through now.
Heard that. The fucking good old Playboy excuse.
This guy's complaining because he gets off on 3D animated content on Pornhub, and he's afraid that it's going to get taken down, and he can't jerk off anymore.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, go somewhere else.
The internet is still a thing. They're taking down one website. The internet will still be there tomorrow.
Learn Blender and make your own, bro. Learn Daz 3D. You can make some pretty graphic shit with my 3D modeling software.
I'm pretty sure if you just get a Tor client, you can find all that shit you're looking for and more real easily.
Yep. Game on, buddy.
Right? You think Pornhub was fucking loaded. Wait till I tell you about the internet, sir.
Yeah. These guys.
All right. That's what we're going to do.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to do a peanut butter custard with a hint of strawberry.
Oh, that sounds delightful, Sonny.
And I think I feel like I should... no, that might be a little too much. Actually, you know what? I don't want to do peanut butter right now either. Fuck. Never mind. Because I don't want to have to wait the fucking time for that. Shit. Well, I guess we're changing our mind again. Ooh.
I have a recipe all worked out for the Mix and Vixens because it's that cucumber lime Gatorade. Woo.
I actually went and got one of those today, Adam.
Oh, you suck fresh. I want one so bad.
I was like, I know that's a fairly Hispanic store across the way there. I bet you they got it. Went in,
Limón
sure
y
as shit,
pepino.
sitting there in the cooler. I was like, oh, there you are, my friend. There you
Mi
are.
amigo, ¿cómo estás? Prepare for me, estomago. Hey.
Yep, so I snagged one, went back across the street, sat at my desk. I was like, yum, here we
Jesus,
go.
Ross.
Oh,
That's an expensive Uber from fucking San Francisco to Minnesota. I know what you meant. I'm just fucking with you. I think that's fucking that's terrible. What's happening, Broseph?
Your brother's here. Oh shit.
What's up, Queen?
I
Alright.
really should make this version 1 of this.
Yeah,
just
and
to
I
see.
do need to apologize to you, bro. I've got a whole mess of shit in this drawer that I need to send you. I'm just fucking terrible at going to the mail, ask anybody. But there is a mess of shit in the drawer for you that I need to send you. And a lot of it is pretty well steeped at this point. Let's see.
This is weird.
Oh, speaking of which, that like poke cake that I did last week, turned out really fucking good too.
The blueberry poke cake, the pineapple blueberry cake.
Yeah, that turned out really good. I'm really wondering what it would have tasted like with the crumble versus the fucking vanilla pudding, though.
Just imagine kind of a sugar cookie crumble crust. There
Make
you go.
a prickly pear panna cotta. I have no fucking earthly idea.
Well, if somebody makes a panna cotta, because I have it,
Mullenberry.
that's it.
They also make a prickly pear cactus.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
Mix them equal parts, 3%. Boom. You're done.
Where is that panna cotta at?
What do we want to do? Shit, I don't know what I want to do. You know what? I think I'm just gonna do something stupid simple. I think I'm just gonna go with a fucking straight strawberry yogurt or a strawberry fucking custard. Excuse me. Not in the yogurt mood. I'm not in a pudding mood either, or an ice cream mood, which is weird. Although I've got all these other fucking things I need to try still. Shit.
Maybe I lost that flavor.
Sure. Ooh. How long does the VSO chocolate take to steep out?
No time.
No time? Ooh, all right.
That's the best time.
That's exactly my thoughts. We're going to do a chocolate strawberry custard.
Oh,
Now,
shit.
your strawberry, on the other hand.
Yeah. 3 days, brah.
3 days. That chocolate's banging right off the shake.
That's all right. If it takes 3 days, I don't mind if that steeps out a little bit.
Just
You
make
make a
big
chocolate
melon.
raspberry custard, and that'll be good immediately.
Okay, you sold me. Let me find fucking raspberry. I'm looking for shake
There we
cake
go.
vape right off the bat here. Nope, that's strawberry. What the fuck is it? Ooh, nice deal.
Quick find.
Cherry.
Panna cotta,
Mhm.
mullenberry. I have that flavor in my friggin' inventory. Where is it?
Panna cotta's a really nice flavor. Just it's one of those ones takes a bit.
I just have OCD like a mofo, and I know I have it. It's in my inventory,
Raspberry.
and I have no idea where it is. It's really crazy.
Chocolate.
I know I got that one from the Looms.
You still want you to throw some baked apple in too.
You know, with the
I don't know about the
fucking
chocolate though.
with raspberry chocolate.
Chocolate?
Raspberry chocolate.
That boy crazy.
Good boy, going crazy.
Yeah, that's even a little bit. That's a little bit over for me, man. I like where your head's at. You know, there we go. There's chocolate. I knew it was in there somewhere.
There we go. 12:15. Now you guys know.
It's fucking crazy.
Chocolate coming out. Oh, so chocolate's coming out with a side of baked apple. They're both coming out on 12/15.
Oh,
shit.
okay.
That's a banger of a day, Swaggy Shane. That's a banger of a day.
Oh, okay. I got you. All right.
This is all memory. Yeah, that flavor must have got lost somewhere.
Because both those flavors are magnificent.
Oh, that sounds really good. It's too bad I don't have all of that. Thanks for putting that out there for me, Eddie. And very
It's a
nice
sampler.
recipe, Shana.
Panna cotta.
There you go. He found it.
Hey, the sampler is all you need to.
Smells creamy.
Oh, it's creamy, all right.
All right.
I have no intentions on using it right now. It's just the OCD in my brain was like, where is it?
Quinn, are you gonna be up past 11 o'clock? Because if so, I'm gonna call you as soon as we get off the show here. Just as an FYI. And if you're gonna be sleeping, then yeah, I'll call you tomorrow. It's not like I don't have time. I'll be fucking off tomorrow. Well, I don't know.
Hey, Socorro's in.
I wonder if do you think any marshmallow would help that?
Sure. A custard?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
That marshmallow vanilla? Do you have that from 1-on-1?
I've got that, and I also have.
That's the mouthfeel magic fucking ingredient right there.
That's kind of what I was hoping for.
Yeah, even the Fresh was just on the marshmallow episode of Noted on DIY or Die's channel, and they were talking about how that's the ultimate marshmallow, the best mouthfeel marshmallow. Make your vape taste thick.
Strawberry pie crust, because I have too many fucking pie crusts.
I'm scared to make this recipe.
No, custard cheesecake.
Fuck.
I know I have you in here, motherfucker. There you are. Jesus Christ, when I moved my desk and they put fucking windows in, all my shit got all fucked up. You know, it would probably help if I just bought a fucking goddamn set of shelves for behind my fucking self here. Wouldn't have to worry about that shit. Alright. Squirrel. Alright.
The thing that's fucking me up is Fresh. I have one of those for work, and you're using it to mix liquid.
Oh fuck, what hole am I on? I don't even know.
Oh, like a homogenizer?
Oh, I'm on hole 12.
We use it to emulsify.
Yeah.
We have a blade on the bottom of it. We use it to
Yeah,
emulsify stuff so we could make our sauces.
That's a Dremel with an attachment on it.
Yeah, I know.
A $200 attachment, I believe. But holy shit, well worth every penny if you mix like Fresh does.
Nothing goes private on this page here. Huh. Alright. Chocolate. So what, 2% chocolate?
That's because you're a baller, Swag, that's why.
And let's go 1.5%.
Well, actually, I've been using it since 2013.
Custard B2.
Cranberry citrus.
I'm gonna
Sapporo's throwing out ideas.
4% for vanilla custard, right? Or
Fruit?
for vanilla custard V2, I think 4%.
Oh,
or,
the vanilla custard too?
or 3.
Between 3 and 4 is good.
Yeah, okay.
I like it at 4. Actually, I like it at 4.5. But we know my taste buds are dead.
Then let's go. Red raspberry. Oops. Oh fuck! I haven't. I don't think I've used red raspberry but once, but I used it as kind of a back note. Probably 3%.
Yeah.
And then I make marshmallow.
Cranberry. I don't even know if I have cranberry flavoring. Oh, I do have flavor cranberry.
Marshmallow.
Swaggy has a mighty fine cranberry.
Who? What?
Swaggy has a mighty fine cranberry.
Oh wait, do I have Swag's cranberry?
And go 1% vanilla marshmallow.
I forget. Why did I
That was
just
a good
look at my
idea.
damn stash, huh?
All right. So, figure 1.5% VSO chocolate, 3% vanilla custard V2, 3% red raspberry,
VSO
and
cranberry.
1%
Okay.
vanilla marshmallow.
That sounds good.
Oh, you guys will get a kick out of this here because it surprisingly enough, after we did the couple of mixes while I was drinking last week, somebody, I have no idea who the fuck put it on there, but obviously they don't watch the show because it came up while we were doing it. I was talking about what am I going to do when I run it past the 18 holes. Somebody actually put that comment on there. What are you going to do when you run out of holes? So I was like, well, luckily you should ask golfers' names and golf courses. And then I'll have plenty to fucking do. Probably never.
And then
get through all of
birdie,
them.
bogey.
Yeah, the
Oh,
eagle.
condor.
The eagle has landed.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to call.
Condor, albatross.
I'm gonna have to make just a shit recipe, just complete garbage, and call it the bogey or the double bogey.
Bogey, double bogey.
Like
eagle,
I need to order
condor,
some fucking
albatross.
some sort of nasty ass flavor that I know is bad.
Oh, we got you there.
Wet
There's a bunch.
dreams.
There's a bunch.
Just fucking.
TPA honey.
Just I'll call it the penalty stroke.
I don't know if we want to do that to him.
Straight cat pee.
Straight
One that
cat
you get
pee.
the most, you just put you just name it. We don't talk about that round.
The round that shall never be mentioned.
Right. The round that didn't happen.
Fucking mulligans.
Right.
Yeah, that's mulligans.
Yeah, that's a good name for a recipe, actually.
Cranberry
You
citrus
tell
sounds
your
good
first
too.
V2
Goddamn.
that you like.
2 over.
Yeah, you fuck one up and then you make a V2 that turns out to be badass. That's your mulligan.
That's great.
Alright, so we're gonna go.
That recipe looks good, Jay Jerry.
6 on the Banera marshmallow.
I don't have regular TFA raspberry, though. I only have raspberry sweet. TPA regular raspberry is supposed to be the good one. Should probably grab it. It's like
What,
$1.
TPA regular raspberry?
Yeah,
It's,
that's the one that the developed guys really like. I've never tried it. I've only ever had sweet raspberry from them, which everyone says tastes like ketchup, but I don't get that from that.
1% marshmallow. You reckon the marshmallow?
I don't get ketchup off sweet raspberry.
Yeah, all the noted people always say that flavor tastes like ketchup.
Speaking of noted, I was just on there talking about marshmallows. Watch that episode.
I was watching.
That was a good episode.
Yeah, that was. I took notes for sure.
Informative.
Yeah.
I know I need to get Jungle Flavors marshmallow now. Thanks, Dave.
Yeah, right. I was like, whoa, okay. Me and the Looms were just talking about weird jungle flavors that are good that nobody uses. There's some winners out there. Jungle Flavors French toast.
Jungle Flavors make some really good flavors.
Jungle Flavors. There's another one. It's a breakfasty one. Oh no, it's churro. Jungle Flavors churro that she really likes.
Jungle Flavors churros is bomb.
Which I've never tried. She was talking about making a strawberry churro yesterday. I was like, oh my god, you should put one-on-one strawberry jam in that shit. And she was like, oh. I'm like, yeah, do that shit.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh, look at that. Fucking scale is weird.
Jungle Flavors
man.
marshmallow is weird. That's what he says.
Veered?
A little over 3, that ain't gonna hurt. And 3% of this wonderful stuff.
Sweet raspberry is just sweeter. We'll work in this mix. Same percentage, Jay Jerry? What do you think? That looks tasty. I'm looking for something to vape right now. I'd mix that.
I got something for you in a minute.
Oh.
I've also been looking for an excuse to use Cap Sweet Strawberry because I haven't used it in a long time and I just bought a big old bottle of it because I missed it.
Oh, I'm doing the recipe we were talking about on Monday.
Oh?
Yeah, the 3, 2, 1.
Oh, shit.
There we go. All right. That's fucking easy. So
I'm assuming one of them hasn't done it yet.
one of them hasn't done what?
The 3, 2, 1 recipe we were talking about on Monday: 3% marshmallow vanilla, 2% strawberry jam, 1% whipped cream, all 1-on-1.
Wow.
I think I have all of those.
I think you do. Yeah. Those would have been all.
I'll let you know in a minute. I'll let you know in a minute what it turned out like.
Please do, because I'll. Man. No, I'm torn.
All right.
That's
Oops.
good too.
I need to get me some fucking gloves. Fuck it. I'm gonna live life dangerously. It's been a rough week. Fuck it. What's gonna happen? Thank you, little Nick High.
I have 18 milligram in this little sucker.
Well, yeah.
So shiny.
Nice. I know, right? This side is ridiculously shiny. Catch
Let's
the
see. I got a bottle of this 100 milligram shit. What's the worst that could happen?
lights are getting low. You need
Don't
batteries
like
from LEDs.
Did you say don't lick it?
I did. Because I did the same thing the other day. I was fucking living dangerously and pre-mixing some shit.
And I'm not sure if that
I
was
did not
nicotine
put
on
gloves
there or not. I'm gonna go wash my hands. I'll be right back.
Yeah, that's
Do
what
it.
I was doing the other day. I was making a little mix just for the shits and giggles, and I was feeling ballsy, and I didn't have no fucking gloves on, and it was all peaceful and quiet. The dogs were sleeping, the wife was at work, and I was like, there's no disruptions. I'll just be fucking careful and be mindful. And sure enough, as I'm going to put the last little fucking bit in, I got the tiniest little scoop bounce back, landed right on my knuckle, and out of fucking sheer instinct and muscle memory, I went like this to fucking knuckle lick it off.
Oh,
and
no.
right here, like I caught my hand right here, no bullshit. Looked down and went, I almost just fucking died, and immediately stopped and went and washed my hands.
Oh, God.
Like, I understand it happens in a moment, and it's easy to fucking forget, but if there is any fucking option, people put fucking gloves on before you play with nicotine, man. It's too easy to fuck up. And especially with the strong nick that most of us fucking have, all it takes is one fuck up.
And if you're using a squeezy bottle with a top that does not screw on, make sure your top is on tight. Lumi taught us that on Tuesday.
Check that
Holy shit. Oh, poor Lumi. The flavor that she was just commenting about how good it tastes, but how bad it stinks. She fucking spills like at least 30 mils of it on her desk.
Jesus Christ.
She was near vomiting.
I can understand.
Very, very
Yeah.
close to several times. I felt so bad, but that mini sadistic side in you has to giggle. Because I've been there. Usually never with flavorings, though. It's usually VG that just is like, I'm like, son of a.
Yeah, the one bubble that you miss turns
Yes.
into a fucking gush on you. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that was
Well,
fun. Give me a good reason to
combat
grab
that-
gloves just in case.
I did break down and go to fucking Walmart and get one of these for VG and one of these for fucking PG. Because it's got the little fucking cap snapper, so you don't fucking
Like
have
that.
to deal with the thing beating your hand.
Yeah.
That's why I like the liquid barn ones.
The only
Yeah.
complaint I have
Well,
about
good
those
stuff.
is that when you close them, you still end up with a tiny little bit on the top of the nozzle.
So I always
And
paper
I
towel
always
them off
grab
before I
and
put
end
them
up with
away.
that shit on the inside of my fucking palm.
I usually paper towel mine before I put them away.
Yeah, TJ's got it. TJ's got it.
Fucking
I love
ketchup
those.
bottle.
Yeah, the ketchup bottles from Walmart, man. They were like 96 cents.
We sell those motherfuckers at the tree.
I got them at
2-pack
fucking.
for $1.
Where did I get them at? I think I got them at fucking Harbor Freight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they definitely have those there. And the twisty top ones.
I recently converted over to downsizing for my fucking mixing instead of having to fucking mix out of bigger ones, and I kept fucking getting a one bubble glug splash on me. Like, all right, fuck you. I got your fucking little red wagon fixed here. Squeezy bottle, bitch.
Exactly, J. Jerry. Same shit. Small neck, long.
Bottles that get that
Right,
they get
right
that,
here. These fuckers.
Yep, they get that one little bubble of EG, and next thing you know,
your scales covered. You're like, shit.
You're wiping everything down. You're blowing through the bottle to break the bubble, and
yeah, that'll cost you more fucking paper towels than almost anything.
Oh god, yeah, VG is like disgusting anywhere but inside your bottle or your Addy. I don't want it anywhere else. Yeah, I was using a faulty bottle a couple days ago on the way to work, and I dripped, and I took a vape, and I put it in my pocket, and the next time I went to go grab it out of my jacket pocket, I was like, oh no! Just my hand was covered. I'm like only halfway to work. It's butterscotch custard cookies, so it's just fucking emanating. So I'm like wiping my hands on my hoodie and shit, but on the plus side, all day at work smelled delicious.
Right.
Oh no.
people walking by like,
Luckily, the store was closed, so it was only Angel and Socorro could smell me.
Did you bake cookies before you came to work?
how you baking? Not bringing any, bro?
Well, I always do the wave for Socorro, this, where I just do like one of these, so she could smell the vape. Like, what are you vaping today? I just give her a wave. Oh, that one smells good.
That day you didn't have to do that. But
Yeah, exactly.
you're just sitting there,
This one
you're
smells
sitting there getting ready to pick up a couple of boxes, and there's Socorro like,
Alright,
Yeah,
I'm
you usually
willing
smell
to-
like a bakery. You usually smell like a bakery or strawberries.
you smell so good.
It's one or the other usually.
Oh,
600 flavors, and I only ever vape strawberry bakeries.
it's only 13 of this wonderful jazz. Jesus. I swear I'm barely using any of this fucking bottle. It's crazy. Would have thought I was going to go through a lot more PG.
Well, you really don't go through as much as you'd think. I'm
Yeah.
getting to the point where I need to fill mine, but it's been months.
I mean, I was like, I'm only going to buy a 500 ml bottle. That should last me a while. Yeah, it's going to last me quite a while. Fuck. I'm good enough for government work. I think that's my favorite thing about PG. It doesn't have to be fucking exact. Neither does VG. Just so long as the weight comes out at the end. Turn that off because I know where that needs to be filled to now. And we can stare at comments from here on out because I don't need the fucking scale anymore. Oh wow, that smells really good just as is.
Actually, looking at all the flavors I bought on Black Friday, I can tell I was definitely herbally enhanced while I was shopping.
I didn't do any Black Friday shopping. Oh, I take that back.
Herbally enhanced?
I did do one bit of Black Friday shopping. I take that back. I went and bought my son an electric dirt bike.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that. That's
I
fucking cool.
apparently bought 3 new vanillas and had no intention whatsoever of making any kind of vanilla recipe or had nothing in mind for them.
Utility knife flavors, bruh.
That's the new SSAs, so I haven't heard anything bad about it.
Did you get the vanilla sugar?
No, I got the Borneo and then the ice cream.
Interesting. Borneo vanilla.
Yeah.
Like the country Borneo?
Yeah, like supposed to be like a true vanilla bean vanilla.
Interesting.
And then I do have some ice cream ideas in mind, so I had to get that ice cream vanilla.
Wow. flavors I don't have, brah.
No.
The bougie flavors. SSA are relatively cheap, actually, which I like. Because they're kind of reasonably potent.
Yeah, everything I've heard about all of them so far has pretty much all been positive, and I was like, fuck it, I can definitely use a couple of these. And a couple of them could be fun to experiment with, so let's see.
Crisp waffle is like super potent and smells so goddamn good.
That and they're like $1.70 a piece. I was like, well,
Belgian waffle kind something.
Cheap. Fine.
I love the look of it before you mix all fucking swirly and shit in there. Before you shake your living cocksucker out of it. It's like staring at Starry Night, except for it's not blue and black.
Alright, I'm being lazy. I need to mix JJ's recipe.
So how did that 3, 2, 1 turn out? Yeah.
Oh, he says thumbs up.
Alright. I'll have to look at it. Was it 3% strawberry and 2% whipped and 1% marshmallow? Other way around?
3% marshmallow.
Oh, 3% marshmallow. That's really heavy on the marshmallow.
Like just nod. Mm-hmm.
So then 2% strawberry and 1% whipped?
That sounds right.
Okay.
Yeah, I've never used that marshmallow at 3, but the other 2 percentages are where I would use those. That's awesome.
I mean, it seems like a lot of marshmallow considering, isn't that like normally like 1, 1.5?
2.
2?
Normally it's a 2. I was going to do 3% of the jam.
Oh, I was going to say, I just put 1% of the marshmallow in here. I didn't put 2. Guess it'll just act as a sweetener then.
Oh, it's plenty sweet.
Oh, I guess I should hit save on this. Ooh, that might be one of my lower flavor percentage totals so far. Fucking 8.5. Nice.
The one I'm working on for the Vixens came out to 5 total, and I was like, holy shit! And it doesn't look like it needs anything else. I was shocked. Because usually my recipes are kind of high.
Here we go. Hole 12 is live.
Where the frick is Blueberry Wild? I haven't used that flavor in so long.
I don't have Blueberry Wild. Sorry, don't know where you put it.
I might have to pull all these TFA flavors out to find that fucker.
Yeah, they're
Well,
supposed to be visible here tonight too, Ross. They said
They're probably visible. If there was less light, they'd probably be visible here, and less clouds.
The Aurora?
Well, it's supposed to snow.
Yeah, Aurora Borealis.
I saw that on the news earlier. I was like, oh shit, I don't have to go all the way up there to see it?
No, they said it's supposed to come pretty low. You guys might actually get a peek of it.
It said as south as southern Illinois, so I'm northern Illinois, well, northeastern, so.
Good luck finding a spot that doesn't have a whole lot of light pollution, though.
Yeah, exactly. And I'd have to go out to like Northwest Indiana or some shit.
Yeah, go out to LaGrange or something.
They said between 10 and 1 a.m. Like, we don't have a lot of light pollution where I live right here, so I'd probably go step outside and look in my backyard.
Blueberry Wild.
Ooh, that smells good. I'm a fan already.
Raspberry, sweet, strawberry, ripe. I haven't used that flavor in forever either.
Oh, that's gonna be fucking delightful.
Delightful, eh?
Ooh, it's got a nice creamy taste to it. I like it. But I'm enjoying the bourbon that's in this other one, so this is gonna have to wait till tomorrow.
Toasted almond.
V-Dog, I think you mean solar ejaculation, not ejection. I'm just saying. It's science. That was a whole 10 that Yeah, whole 10. That one's good.
Nice. I need to arrange these TFA flavors in some sensible, logical order because this is.
Arrange the
not
TFA
easy.
flavors in some logical order.
Listen here, boy. BOI.
Boy.
He's just
Bois
trying to tell
in
you
French.
it's only logical.
It's only logical. Thanks, Spock. Appreciate it. Oh my goodness. You guys are totally right. I know.
Do it whenever the stream stops tonight. I mean shit.
Yeah, you don't have to do it on our account. Why would you use Blueberry Wild when you can use VSL Blueberry?
I'm
That's a good
making
question.
Jay Jerry's recipe verbatim.
Okay.
And it was his gift to Addie Tooney. And it looked good, and I like to make other people's recipes.
I'm not mad. I was just asking. I
No,
took
I
Fresh's
absolutely-
irrational fear of blueberry fluff and changed it and used
I
the
would've,
VSL Blueberry instead.
Yeah, I would have used different strawberry, different this and that, but this had a bunch of ingredients that I haven't used in a while, so it was kind of inviting me.
And that was really good. I bet you that would be really good with
See if you
toasted
know the
marshmallow
ice cream.
versus regular marshmallow too.
What am I missing here? Cap's Sweet Strawberry. I just rebought that flavor. And I know what these flavors taste like already, and I know that I need sweetener to taste these strawberries. So I'm going to put 1/4% of super sweet in this. It's my
You know where
only
that's at, right?
alteration. What, super sweet?
Yeah, I'm trying to make myself feel better by fucking with other people.
So easy to
and
find.
It's not working.
You can roast my use of super sweet all day.
I'm not roasting
Won't be
your
the
use
first
of
time.
super sweet. I was roasting your inability to locate your flavors. Kind of like
No,
me.
that.
Hmm.
See, I have the accessory flavors right here. So there's super sweet, cotton candy, sour, menthol, acetylpyrazine, WS-23, like all the add-on things.
Cotton
toppers.
candy, huh? Ew. Yuck.
It can do wonders.
I'm just saying, you can pay me to fucking eat cotton candy. You can't pay me to fucking use any flavor that's called cotton candy, and that's just a no. Had so much goddamn cotton candy growing up as a kid, I can't even stand the look of the shit. It's fucking terrible now. When we go to any sort of fair or fucking took my son to the circus a couple years ago, I want cotton candy. God damn it. I
Uh-oh.
fucking look at it. I'm like,
Hi,
yeah.
Kara. Yay.
2.5 milligrams nicotine.
Fuck.
I'm gonna make. I have a 30 ml bottle, so I'll make 25 of this.
Praying to God
So I
my
have-
son sleeps in tomorrow.
I'm gonna shake. And add flavor. Super sweet.
You better.
0.25.
What does everybody got going on out there?
Three, two, 1 on 1.
If it's good, I'm gonna have to try it.
He's a madman, that Fresh 03. I tell you, a madman.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna end up making that tomorrow at some point. It sounds good.
Alright.
Yeah. It's well, I mean, if you like that vanilla marshmallow,
Yeah, the vanilla marshmallow is good. I just
really good. #1 marshmallow in the world, according to Noted.
The wild. Got the Greek.
There she is. There's the night terror.
Yeah. It's exactly what I need is a night terror tonight.
Go.
I mean, you know, considering the missus in the hospital, it's a wonderful thing that there's video calls now because
Yeah.
the boy got to see mom today, even though he couldn't see her in person. So makes it a little bit easier on him, which is good. Although I could tell he was pretty bummed at bedtime, which
Oh,
that's a shitty feeling to have. Watch him get fucking bummed and there's nothing you can do to fix it.
yeah.
Oh man, fuck. Although I will say, I'm glad 2 or 3 months ago I invested in I went and got him a Lego Star Wars Advent calendar. So it's a new little Lego figure or fucking thing to build every day. Built himself a little X-wing. Fucking, he got there. Today's was Rey with her lightsaber. So he was all excited about that. I was like, all right. He's like, it's got a lightsaber. I'm like, yeah. He says, and was it the day before that was one of the red stormtroopers. So he's like, I can make my own movies now.
Oh.
You in what camera, dude?
In his mind.
Right.
He needs is his mind, Dad.
Stop motion that brain, son.
Yeah. Although between what he's doing, like last week it was Minecraft roller coasters. This week it's Minecraft obstacle courses he's making.
Wow.
I'm going, Jesus Christ, dude. How did your little 5-year-old brain think like that? Like me, and can't do it.
Sugar.
Maybe I need more sugar in my diet. And then maybe
Well,
if
that's
that's
fine.
the case.
Having some pretty sweet G.I. Joe versus Transformers fights.
Oh yeah.
I've seen the videos of him in front of your TV losing his shit, and I've never seen you that excited in 4 years, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was 5 years old, I was running through the woods playing Army Man with fucking sticks.
He does get pretty wild. Dude, and what you've seen in some of those videos, those are some pretty calm videos, man.
Well, I bet.
Like some,
You can tell he's hamming it up a little bit in some of them because he turns and sees her with the camera, and he's like, "Oh, all right."
oh yeah, there's sometimes he'll ham it up. Other times, if he sees the camera, he shuts down. He hates being a fucking show pony. Like he's not a fucking. You go out and strut your stuff. You're not fucking doing it. Like learn something new, dude. Show him what you learn. Nah, not doing it. I'm like, dude, man, that's something to be proud of. You should be doing showing off. Yep. All right, man. Whatever. Yeah, he definitely digs the Lego Star Wars shit though, which is cool. He digs Star Wars in general. I mean, fuck. He was excited because now he's pissed off because we caught up on all the Mandalorian episodes we fucking missed, and now he's mad because there wasn't one to watch tonight. Dad, I want to watch another episode, dude. You gotta wait till Friday, man.
Friday, buddy.
Sorry, dude. This isn't like the Wild Wild West days when they would just drop everything all at once. Although I will say I did like the way the last episode was put together.
Yeah,
Robert Rodriguez did a
episode.
fantastic fucking job.
yeah, I was pretty pleased with it. I was a little worried when they started getting into it, like, oh shit, where are they going with this? And then the way they kind of tied the episode up at the end was like, okay, I see, I got you.
I was just excited when I saw that ship fly across the sky. I was like,
Yep. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, I know what that is.
Yeah, when my son found out who it was, he lost his shit because he knew who it was.
That's as soon as I saw the scars and the end of the last episode, I was like, oh, they're gonna do it. They're gonna fucking do it. Sure enough.
When he saw that, he goes, oh, he got all excited. He's like, I know who that is. I'm like, yeah, you do, dude. All right, man, we're getting you on the right track, dude.
Right. That's
Which
right.
one- which one's that, Adam?
Am I the only one here
This is
that
the
doesn't
J.
watch
Jerry
that?
Addy Tooney birthday mix.
nice.
Yep. Time to get on it, kid.
Nah, I'm good.
He playing in storm drains, looking for Pennywise on church.
Georgie. Oh,
Churchy.
Churchy. Do you like balloons, Churchy? Do you like shiny mods?
Y'all shine down here.
Y'all vape down here.
That's right.
The,
Instead of a balloon,
was it this last weekend? The missus was laying in bed and Liam's like, "Can I watch a movie with you, Mom?" So what she do? She turns on E.T. and it starts and he sees stuff. He goes, "Is this a scary movie? This looks like a scary movie."
It kind of is at the end.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, it's not a scary movie, dude. He didn't have the attention span to watch it though.
Should have given him some Reese's Pieces.
No, even that doesn't work.
That would work. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
And then you see them eating it, and you're like,
ooh, piece of candy.
Yeah. I wish that shit would work on him. No, it doesn't work. Either he has the attention span for it some days, other days no attention span at all. Today was one of those no days, and maybe that's why I'm fucking all fuckered on it. But you know, definitely makes for a good time. That's for sure. I'm just impressed that I finally got him this year to finally actually watch The Nightmare Before Christmas all the way through.
This is Halloween.
Oh, and he sings that all the fucking time now.
Because it's a great song.
I'll catch it. He was doing it. We were across the street at the neighbor's house a couple nights ago, and he was playing with their kids, and me and their dad are talking, and here's Liam while he's running around. This is Halloween. The whole... He's like, it's almost Christmas. And he goes, oh, wait a minute, never mind.
Uncle Test is nice. It's definitely tasty. That Greek yogurt and that ice cream are doing nice things together.
Oh, Batman and Woody Woodpecker can't go wrong there. Oh, that would have been another good one. God damn it.
Ah, yeah. I would have whistled it.
Oh, well. The joys of limiting to only 2 choices. Sorry, keeps that list from being 10,000 miles long.
I picked a winner, by the way.
Oh, nice.
I probably should have said something, but nobody else was voting, so
Oh, yeah.
I will post down there though. I'll be like, hey, since y'all suck, you can't vote no more. The ones that were in there were awesome though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I did run through the list of what was on there. I was like, none of these are bad. They're all gonna turn out good no matter what.
There were some real good ones.
My sister joined in on the fun games.
I laughed about that. Your sister joined just to fucking jump on that fucking latest competition or the latest choice going.
She was like, "Oh, cartoon songs, I'm in." She was here on Thanksgiving. I was like, "I'll send you a link."
Hilarious.
I was like, "You got to watch one episode of TJ's show now to be officially in the club and comment and chat, so I know you're out there." So I'll send her a link so she says something.
This is the day it's going live. Here's the link. Show up.
Right.
Need to be there at 9:30, otherwise you won't hear it till 11.
Oh God, my favorite Catwoman, Addie Tooney.
Eartha Kitt?
No, Julie Newmar. She's so tall and hot.
Yeah, I knew.
Oh yeah.
Something about Eartha Kitt's growl though.
Or
Before she got creepy old, turned into Eastman.
Yeah, she was like the soulful Catwoman.
He was.
And Julie Newmar was like the classic beauty Catwoman. She had that Hollywood hot
Monroe-esque
classic beauty look to her.
Yeah.
Is Fernando with you, Sakura? Are you guys kicking it? Drinking? Moscato or something? He's like, I got this bottle of Cuervo. You want to drink it? Oh, thanks.
You know, every time you reference him like that, all I can see is a Vato with a bandana around his head, wearing some fucking Carhartt shorts. And a
Fernando is so
fucking...
not that kind of
Nah,
Mexican
man,
dude at all.
Dickie shorts.
He's so
The
not like that
fucking-
at
the
all.
fucking-
I'm more like that than he
The top-
is.
the top button only flannel.
Yep.
Yeah.
The fucking
Chuck
the
Taylors,
fucking
bro.
They all wear fucking Chuck Taylors or work boots.
Or Nike Cortez.
Yeah. Because it's the
You
name
know,
is Cortez.
I hate to say that, but man, when I was living in Southern California, a lot of my Mexican friends there, that was it to a T. I'm going, do you guys realize? And I asked them a couple times, I'm like, do you realize you're stereotyping yourself? Fuck you, vato. What? Whoa, dude. The amount of fucking chingaletes I heard. Fuck.
Angry.
Ooh, that is angry.
All right. Let's see how this came out. This is my fruity Addy. Then I have a bakery Addy going on as well. Because I've been having flavor ADD like crazy and just vaping all kinds of different shit.
I still need to find at some point a time to order a wasp to send to here.
The wasp.
One of these things.
The wasp. Yeah, I'd probably use mine more often as like a flavor tester, but it has like a honkin' Lumi braid in it. Which is great, but it doesn't give me an accurate representation of the flavor the way I vape, because I don't normally vape like that. I like my dual coil
Yeah.
tricores, the angry
Ching Chong China coils.
of the angry variety, and it's not like they're low or anything. They're 0.172.
That's not bad.
0.3. They're just mad. They're really mad. They're mad that they were at the Fast Tech warehouse. They're mad that they had to take so long to get to my house. But yeah, these are like some of my favorite coils to vape for some reason.
Where's the kid? Mickey Rooney in Oz in Toronto? Wow. Toonie.
All right. I saw Donny Osmond and Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat at the Chicago Theater.
Man, fucking dogs outside are going nuts tonight. Jesus Christ. I hear fucking bark, 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 bark around the whole fucking neighborhood.
All right, these are dry.
I'm wondering if I need to be packing tonight while I sleep. Fuck.
Just keep it right here.
Yeah, you know, I would, but that whole idea of my fucking 5-year-old coming in. and
Yep,
seeing
I was
it,
just
I'm
gonna
going,
say that. Isn't Shorty with you? Yeah.
Yeah. Although I
Even
did
with
see
the
a
safety.
couple cool fucking things that I can add to my nightstand, like little hidden compartments.
That's good.
That's what I have.
I was like, huh, that'd be a nice little fucking touch where I can just flip the drawer open and tap it and it fucking drops out, ready to go. Then I did see one for in the car too that I almost ordered the other day.
Sitting right next to the knee there.
Yeah, fucking little magnet with the
Yep.
rubber coated magnet.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Where you can just grab it, rack it, and fucking get ready to go, boys.
Yep, locked, cocked, and ready to rock. I'm like, although
I'm fucking planning on, like, whenever I figure out what I'm doing with my living room, getting one of those coffee tables that the top pops open with the magnets, and there's just a full arsenal just ready to go. Sitting right there.
Right.
I thought about making one myself. So I'm like, seeing how they work, I'm like, I can fucking make that.
The plans are free online.
Yep. And cost you less for the fucking lumber than it will for the fucking paying for somebody else to do it. Although,
But I mean,
you have
I
to,
just like the fucking like customization and like like the craftsmanship that goes into like you can get certain things like carved into the wood, and no way, shape, or form am I like good enough with my hands to do some of that shit.
Oh, fair enough.
Can't.
If it's not your cup of tea, don't do it.
I mean, I could put that sort of thing together and just have it very rudimentary and just basic, just stained wood like that. But like some of the craftsmanship and like the carving is going up the legs and it just looks real nice. Oh, that's what gets me is the craftsmanship that goes into the woodwork.
Yeah, that's for me. That's a relaxation thing. I can sit and just zone out, and when I'm in the mindset to do it, I can just zone out and do it. Downside now is I want to do it more often, but right now with having a 5-year-old in the house, every time I start to get into something like that, he's up my ass. I'm going, dude, you're making me lose focus. My zen is going bye-bye, man. Like, I have to wait till he gets a little bit older so I can get back into it, because right now, just not the time. I can throw together all the fucking shit she wants for the garden. In fact, next year I gotta learn something new. I gotta learn how to frame next year because I'm building a fucking greenhouse. Because I have no idea how to frame. I can do finish carpentry and all the little fucking cutesy cuts and all that shit. Framing, never fucking framed in my life. So you'll learn how to frame next year. So I'm using all the old windows that we pulled out for the greenhouse.
Good idea.
Oh yeah, repurpose the motherfuckers. I'm like, you don't need double panes for fucking a greenhouse.
I thought about doing that because there's a lot of fucking, like, a lot of the times when I'm just fucking scrounging through either the fucking marketplace free state or like the fucking Craigslist shit, and you see somebody's just got 40 fucking windows that they pulled out of a house that they remodeled that they're throwing away. And I've always wondered if you could do something like that, like take those motherfuckers and repurpose it into a framed out, just made of windows greenhouse kind of thing.
Yeah, like I'm gonna do windows all the way around the sides, and then like Lowe's, Home Depot, Menards, all of them, they sell for the roof. I'm gonna do it's like a corrugated plastic.
The
It's
skylight material.
It's like a semi clear.
Yep. I built pole barns for a living for a while. We used lots of that to make skylights and roofs.
Yeah, so I was like, I'll pick one of those up and use that as the roof. I'm gonna do it fucking almost lean-to style because I'm not gonna put a peak on it. I'm just gonna have a one side fucking slant on it,
That's awesome.
just so that way I don't have to fucking worry about snow or anything else like that.
Or any of that shit, yeah.
I mean, I'll have to keep an eye on it during the winter because I know there's some times where we get a fuck ton of snow where it might pile up, but I mean, that's what you got a fucking shop broom for, and I don't plan on having it be more than fucking 8 foot tall, maybe 10 foot tall. Big enough for her to get everything started so she can transplant it out there and maybe have some shit on backup ready to go when something dies off. She can pull it and put a new plant in its place.
What's up, Robert Kite?
I'm no Joe's meter, by the way, Scaro.
I am.
He's not Joe though, so
Right.
that's why he's meter.
This is true.
He's the actual meter.
Not the
This is
digitized
true.
one. This is the actual one. Look.
What's happening, Robert? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah. Oh,
Get a Lumi shirt too.
that's the plan. It's gonna be fun.
Loomy shirts are awesome. The Loomy Squeak shirt.
Ours, actually, surprisingly enough, we found in a load of laundry the other day that even after the accident and the fucking literal Carrie style soaking of fucking blood, my wife washed that fucking Lumi shirt that she had she had on when she got in the crash, and it fucking came completely clean. You never
Nice.
fucking know that it literally was fucking bright red, the whole goddamn thing.
That's fucking awesome.
I was like, dude, I don't know how it didn't get like fucking tide treated or nothing. It got fucking set aside and forgot about for a couple days, obviously, and then apparently got run with all the regular fucking laundry and came out just fucking brand new looking. I was very happy about that.
I'll just stick with my Nicholas Irving addicted shirt. Because fucking America.
America?
America.
It's like barely 2 syllables. It's like merp. Merp.
Where is it? All right. It's that time. So we're gonna make like a tree and get the fuck out of here.
Nice,
Make like
man.
a tree and leave. You sound like a damn fool when you say it like that.
I need to go and watch that movie now. Fuck.
Oh, just so everybody's aware,
Might as well watch all
Cobra
3 of
Kai
them.
season 3 coming beginning of January.
Oh,
yeah,
um,
or January.
And if anybody missed it, Big Mouth season 4 dropped too.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I watched that. I don't watch Cobra Kai or fucking Mandalorian.
What?
Cobra
Cobra
Kai's
Kai's pretty
goddamn
awesome.
good.
Cobra Kai's amazing.
I don't have fucking time for that. It doesn't interest me, man.
As a dude that does,
Yeah, you're a little too young.
Appreciate it.
I'm a little too young. I was raised by a man who is currently 75 years old.
Right, but the Karate Kid.
Yeah, I mean the Karate
You
Kid.
had to,
Yes,
like,
I watched
grown up
that a
watching
million
that.
times when I turned 15 and I
You
got
don't-
adopted.
You're not at all interested to know what happened to them afterwards. It's
No.
fascinating. It's fascinating.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Dude, it's worth the watch, man. I'm telling you. I didn't
Just-
think I was
just-
gonna get into it because I was like, really, they're rebooting some shit I grew up with, but the whole reboot thing has always kind of pissed me off. But it actually turned
Yeah.
out really well, so it's well worth the watch, man.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's worth watching just for the episode where you see Johnny's point of view, and you're like,
Yeah, exactly.
like Daniel LaRusso's kind of a dick.
Yeah, he's a little bit of a douche. He's
Yep.
a douche.
Douche.
Anyhow,
Fucking
as
Jersey.
always, guys, love you all. Thank you all for coming and hanging out. Hopefully, you guys have a better week than I've had. And remember, we're here if you need us. You can hit us up anytime. We're glad to respond, whether it's question or you just need somebody to talk to. Don't forget, tomorrow night, I will be there, come hell or fucking high water, to talk Kicky Punchies on I'm No Joe. So if you click on that little name out there, that'll take you right to that channel. You can come talk Kicky Punchies with us tomorrow. There's a couple of events I'm pretty sure we're going to cover tomorrow, so feel free to come talk to us. But you guys know,
Don't forget the Discord this time.
Yeah, we got to remember to mention that tomorrow. RJ.
I'm yelling it at you as soon as we start.
Remember, as always, educate, advocate, not for yourselves, not for any of us up here. Do it for those poor bastards on the stinkies that are behind us. We got to keep this alive for them no matter what we do. Even if it means we have to teach people how to mix to get into it, fuck it. We got to do it. Get them in on it. Get them off the stinkies. Save their lives. You know, love y'all. See y'all next week. And I wanted to go out with Adam yelling at the top of his lungs, so we're going to do a little Foo Fighters on the way out.
Oh shit.
So, that's right. You're going to get a confession right off the get-go on the way out here. So enjoy it, and we'll see y'all next week. Bye, everybody.
I've got another confession to make. I'm your fool. Everyone's got their chains to break, holding you. Were you born to resist or be abused? Is someone getting the best, the best, the best, the best of you? Is someone getting the best, the best, the best, the best of you? Are you